Well, Vegas is the centre of the rugby league universe this weekend. So many people making the trek, not just Australian fans, but a lot of media over there, and among them, well, tomorrow will be our own Brad Fittler, but part of his welcoming committee on arrival will be our own Danica Mason, who is joining us direct from the glitter strip that is Las Vegas. Danica, you look very well. How are you doing?
I am the picture of health over here in comparison to a lot of other people, but I'm going to be like the welcoming committee for Freddie. I know, Freddie, you've been here a few times before, but look, there are some first timers. I know a lot of the Manly players, they actually could not believe when they got here just some of the things that go on, especially down the strip. A lot of the let's say a lot of the workers who are trying to earn some money on the side of the road, and maybe their outfits catching a little people by surprise. It is a wild and wonderful place, Las Vegas.
Do the people in Las Vegas know about the game at all? It's all we hear in Australia at the moment. What's it like, the vibe in Vegas about NRL?
It's funny, a lot of people, so we were walking down one of the streets with the Manly players the other day. They were in plain clothes. No one really sort of noticed them. They didn't stand out too much. But because we've been carrying around a big sort of TV camera, a lot of people are asking us what's happening. And when we explain it, they say their response is, oh yeah, we heard about that. That's the rugby. To which you sort of have to start explaining it. But even our valet here at the hotel, I gave him, actually, we had a few spare tickets from Channel 9 and he's been asking me about it. So I gave him 2 spare tickets today. So he's going to be coming along. So it feels as though there are a few people in town, a lot of the locals who they've heard about it. I went to a gym a few sort of suburbs away and they were asking me about it. So word is slowly starting to spread.
Okay. So if anyone from the media in Australia or anyone involved with any of the clubs was going to play Alan from The Hangover in Vegas, who would it be at the moment?
Well, a lot of the Aussie contingents have only just arrived. So we've been here for about a week so far. We've been with the Manly team. The players have all been well behaved. The staff, relatively, I know. The staff who don't have the serious, have to be on in the morning, they've been enjoying themselves a little bit. But I think today's the day because we were at the airport earlier this morning when some people, won't name names, actually, yes, I will. Paul Gallen arrived.
Gal's been texting me all morning. Going, where's so-and-so? Where's so-and-so, mate? Who knows? I'm not going over. It's a HR issue. Risk assessment.
Gallen will live to join up for sure.
I just got a call from Gallen. He was asking, he goes, what are you doing tonight? Where are we going? So, yeah.
When Gal gets full of it.
He's got first night fever,
Mate, he's one of the best. Well, you think about Gallen, he's take off the G. It's Alan.
Doesn't he squat people?
Oh, mate, I've seen him do some wonderful things.
Yeah.
In Origin camps.
He doesn't like drinking, so he just drinks doubles.
What's he done,
just
Freddie?
from the start.
I can't say.
He
loves bourbon.
He's got a tattoo on his backside. Is it the devil? And they smack it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's. What about the crowd? What crowd they expecting? But what crowd? What percentage of the crowd will be Americans?
Well, that's going to be the interesting thing. So they're saying, the NRL saying at the moment they've sold 35,000 tickets, which is going to be a great showing. It's a 65,000 capacity stadium. They are hopeful that they'll get up to 40,000 on the day. They think that that'll be a sort of a good showing of support and something that will build, because this is obviously the first of 5 years. So it will take, a little bit of time for word to spread. But I think that there will be some last minute, not a lot of people plan what they're doing because they don't know how they're going to be feeling that day. because if you've had a big night before, you don't want to have already purchased tickets for something that you might not be able to commit to. So Las Vegas is a very last-minute type of destination. So it'd be good to see if they could maybe hit 45,000, but we'll see.
Gee, I hope there's not 10,000 empty seats.
A lot of lightweights.
people
You imagine
who are
having a
too
big night
seedy.
and not going to the footy in Vegas.
From what I heard, there was some staff went over and watched a game with about 15,000. They said it was unbelievable. It's a lot like Combank Stadium where it's very steep. The first tier goes back on a bit of an incline, then goes straight up. So they reckon whatever crowd you get just sounds awesome.
Is it under the roof? Is there a roof there?
There is a roof there. I don't know if the roof is on or not because they slide the field out and in.
It's amazing to watch the vision of them setting the field up.
It's incredible.
Danica,
The stadium,
we'll let you get back to your private booth at the nightclub. Thank you for giving us some time, and good luck.
Thanks. I'll be sure to record it. Actually, no. Don't trust the iCloud.
Hey,
Oh, yes.
leave your phones behind. The best advice anyone in Vegas could possibly have. The field itself, though, now, just having a look at these dimensions of the field, a lot's been made of this, but having a look at the actual dimensions, it's pretty stark that it is markedly smaller than your regulation NRL field. So normally 68 metres in width, 63.1, and it's 5 metres shorter. So I would imagine, Andrew, that the width is
That's
going
the
to
big
be
one.
the one to deal with.
Yeah, but when you play in England on the soccer fields over there, they're a bit shorter. Look, you just adapt. You just get it. You just get through it. The in goals for goal kickers, the difference is there. You don't kick to the in goal. You kick for the try line. But probably the width is going to be a little bit, but you adapt.
That would make it, as a defensive team, would that make it easier?
You know what? It's one game. It's one game. I think every team, I realise, I understand, that have trained on those dimensions. I know the Roosters have. I know Henson Park for the South Sydney team, they've trained on them. So I reckon every club's done their due diligence. You can't think about it too much. I think Penrith went into that game over there thinking about those in goals too much, and they kept running the ball on tackle 5, running the ball on tackle 5, running the ball. They ended up scoring their try by kicking the ball on tackle 5 or tackle 6. So I think stop thinking about it. The game is what it is. It'll be shorter. Olympic Park in the old days was only 65 metres, a bit over 65. So you're only talking, a metre each side of the post. So at the end of the day, I don't think it makes a difference to the result at all.